you keep a dentist accountable if a person goes home and doesn't brush their teeth?
Riding over the hills. The clouds part, the sun is shining. Welcome to Meyerville. I'm Rob Meyer. Here with my two compatriots, Chris, the engineer on the other side of the glass.
Our magic man there.
The magic man, Chris, and of course the capo de tutti capi. The main man, the godfather of WHIT Radio. R. Marconi.
Right.
R. Ford.
Don Giovanni.
That's right. Don Giovanni.
Right.
The man of the hour. The man with the power. Too sweet to be sour. Clyde Frazier should meet you, John, so he can come up with just a litany of adjectives to describe you.
Clyde, the Ryman
Clyde the
man.
Clyde. That's right.
Ryman Clyde.
Ryman Clyde. That doesn't rhyme, but...
Oh.
All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a long week. Missed you guys. Parents' night last night, John.
Exciting. I got 0.
No parents.
No parents. 0.
Well, I find that towards the end of the year, often though, the parents will focus just on classes where the kids are having issues.
Yeah.
And all of our kids having a lot of success this year, so...
Well.
No?
Yeah, I guess they are. I really wouldn't know. I think I got 2 or 3 on in November. Mm-hmm. So down to 0.
Wow. Well.
So but I did meet Miss Maureen Mantaneo.
Oh, that's nice.
Who was here to visit you.
That's right.
And
the former student.
Lily, former student of mine. And daughter of the late Joe Mantaneo.
That's right.
Our leader there of the union.
For a long time.
For a long time.
Last night, Chris, was the dance show. Is that right?
Yes, Identity.
Identity.
Yes.
I love the dance shows here, John. I really do.
She does a good job.
Fantastic. Trista DeFilippis.
Yes.
Does an amazing job. It's not easy getting that stuff together.
No.
We probably have the best dance program in New Jersey.
It is.
Really, the music, the lighting.
It's a whole show.
It's really dynamic and artistic.
Although, I will say that I have a little issue with Trista. It's probably not right to bring it up over the air.
But bring it up anyhow.
Okay. I've been here 8 years, John. I try to be helpful to people, right? Try to be outgoing. Yeah, right. Try to be friendly.
Right.
Try to be myself, which is what usually gets me in trouble. Right? I've been begging Trista since I've been here. And I don't know why she doesn't want to do it. It makes all the sense in the world to me. Every year they have a different theme behind their dance piece. Right. Identity, escape. They have a different theme. Right?
Yes, fly.
Nonconformity.
Erupt. They always have like a one-word thing.
Right.
I said, Trista, why do we... You know how they always talk about integration? They want to integrate the different areas of study. So I had a great idea. Rob Meyer, a life. via interpretive dance.
Right. I like it.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's different.
I even choreographed some of the moves.
Right.
I think we have a camera here, Chris, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to stand up and do... Wow.
No. I'm going to do it right here.
That's...
This is... And we have all different parts of it. I'm going to fast forward, because I want to fast forward to something that happened a couple of weeks ago, right? When I went through a very... Thanks to you, John. I went through a metamorphosis.
Yes.
Through
the platoon. Through the Plakino cocoon. I went through the platoon. Started off as a caterpillar. And now look at me, I'm a butterfly. And can you imagine that, John?
That transformation is astounding. Really.
Imagine all of our dancers. I think the majority of them are girls. But we would put beards on them. Right?
I like
and
it.
then they would come. That's right. Right now, I'm in the platoon. Okay, and then they would look. See that? Watch this. A lot of people don't know this. I studied dance in college
I did not know that.
for 2 years
Did
until
not know that.
I tore my patella,
Whoa.
which hurts.
Ouch.
This is, well,
That was my 4th injury.
this does not surprise me, though.
I tore.
because-
Well, yeah, I had a torn ACL on both knees,
Oh,
and then I tore the patella, and it pulled away from the bone.
really?
Yeah.
Well,
So I had to give it up. That and it was starting to become hard to find leotards. That was a problem.
well,
I,
I don't know what to say about that.
No?
yeah, if you want to try, I'll definitely find some leotards. for you
Really?
If you want, yeah.
Okay.
Somehow,
So
okay.
when you came out of the now I'm in the platoon. Okay? And now I'm slowly gonna
So you want all the female dancers
all
to
of
do
them at
that.
the same time.
At the same time, and
Or
come
they
up
could-
with a beard.
Listen.
As they come up, they have a beard. They didn't start out with one. But
Oh
when they come
wow.
out
See,
up
you're
with
like
one.
conceptual,
Okay,
man.
all
Holy cow.
I got that. That it could work.
Wow.
It could be.
I don't want to drop names around. Merce Cunningham. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Merce Cunningham.
No.
He was big in the world of dance.
Right.
He was like big time.
Right.
And I sort of have a connection with Merce Cunningham. I went to his last show. I don't know if that... But I almost felt like he was looking at me from the stage. He came out at the end. And that's when I thought to myself,
That's Merce Cunningham.
yeah, now I want to live my life. I want to see my life interpreted via dance.
I would pay to see it.
I
I
would
might
go.
be biased.
Who
Ron.
wouldn't?
I
No,
would
come
go.
on. Call
would
in if you agree or
If
disagree.
you agree with that, would you like to see Rob Meyer?
Now, how do we know if we're getting calls here, Chris?
I keep checking, but there is.
You should see that light up. The
oh, we're getting a call.
yeah,
Oh,
we
we're
got
getting
a
a call.
caller. We got a caller.
Okay, here we go.
All right, I'll stand by.
Live on the air.
Hit this button here, right, John?
Yeah, hit it.
Hello, caller.
There it is.
Hello, you're on the air. WHITradio.org.
Hey, this is Ichabod Noggin.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Meyerville. Just a reminder that you are live on the air, 0 delay, and of course we're broadcasting from a high school, WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. Thanks for calling in. Where are you calling in from,
No
Mr.
worries.
Noggin?
I'm a first-time listener, first-time caller, and I'm just wanting to let you know that I'm fairly impressed with this show you've got going on. The idea of having the dancers emerge with the beards.
That was
it's just an absolute beauty.
See,
absolute beauty. I too would pay to see the show.
Well, thank you. And this is where I wish you could be here to meet John Placchino, because I just had like a simple idea. But I think you're right, Mr. Noggin. The idea of the beard erupting from these dancers coming out of the platoon is just incredible. You would pay for something like this, you say?
Yeah, just incredible. I want to see the show, and I'm going to tune in every Friday. So keep up the good work, you guys. Thank you.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
thank you,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Noggin.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
look at
calling.
that. It's a real
All
show.
right. Bye-bye, guys.
We appreciate it.
It's Mr. Noggin on the air. Ichabod Noggin. First-time caller, first-time listener. John, is this the first time we've gotten a real call?
This is the first time. I
Wow.
think. And
Is there another one coming through, Chris?
right now we don't see another one, but
Okay.
I think that was it. But again, 201-854-8224. We'll put you on the air. You'll talk with Mr. Meyer from Meyerville.
Yes. Call up, and I want to hear what ideas people have. If they could do the life of Meyer via interpretive dance, what different things in my life would they want to see interpreted?
Well, we start
Like
from
my driving test? I don't know. Do we pick?
your little league experiences. I think. From
John,
Michael's Jewelry.
Michael's
I heard.
Jewelers. That's right. I was a big time star. I was a big time star in Michael's Jewelers.
We need to start there or somewhere around there, and then kind of.
You know what? I had the same
out.
problem there that I had with dance, where I ran out of uniforms. I was always a big guy, John. I had to wear a T-shirt instead of the.
You always big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even at Luna's, when you worked at Luna's, you were big?
You know what? I've had moments. I've had times in my life where I've gotten it together and I've lost some weight. So I fluctuate a little bit. But right now I'm on a roll. Right now I'm like a shrew. I'm like eating 4 times my body weight.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I wish I had the picture. You know what, Holly? If you're listening, if you could text the picture in. This is true too. This goes to show you how out of control I've been lately with the eating. I come home from work the other night. I don't know, midnight or 1 in the morning. I open up the cupboard, and because I'm a little bit of a cereal fanatic, so I go to have a bowl of cereal. There's a note on the cereal in little kid writing, "Daddy, please, Daddy, please don't eat this. Wow. I want it for breakfast tomorrow. Love, Jonas."
Jonas knew.
He put a note on the cereal. That's when you got problems.
He knew what you were up to.
Yes.
Yeah, he had that.
He saw it coming. Yeah. The funny thing is, my neighbor brought pierogies over last night, and he ate all of them.
Oh.
So I got to start putting notes on things, too.
Yeah.
Like fortune cookies. Oh. When he opens it up, there should be a note in there. Not for you, Chief. He's unbelievable, this kid. He's like 7 going on 40. He's addicted to the electronics, John.
Video he likes to film?
He loves like my phone and the computer and video games. He likes to film a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't push it on him.
Right.
Because kids are going to resist, I feel like.
Yeah.
You know, I have it out there for him. But I don't push it too much because I don't want him to resist. What were you into when you were a kid? Stuff like
baseball.
that? Baseball.
I was a big baseball guy. I
Hold
loved
on.
playing baseball.
Up in Bergenfield?
Bergenfield Little League.
What team were you on?
Chambers of Commerce.
The Chambers of Commerce.
The Chambers of Commerce.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, just by looking at you. You were second baseman.
Yes.
I knew it.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I knew it.
Amazing. Yep.
Thank you very much. I'm like a baseball savant.
Right.
Where, Chris, I have the picture.
Okay.
Let me see. I'm going to send this to you now. Hold on 1 second. Should I just hold it up to the camera, Chris?
Yeah, I think that.
All right. Let's see if this will do the trick.
Okay, pull back a little bit. There it is. Please don't eat this. Thanks. I love you. Aw. That's awesome.
Unreal, right?
I like it.
He's a smart kid. Yeah, he's a smart kid. He's got an opinion. Everybody's got an opinion. So, second base, who was your double play combo? Who was the shortstop?
A person called Johnny Harlan. Shortstop. Very good. Very good.
The two Johnnies.
Yeah. I fluctuated between second and the outfield.
I could see that. Like Pete Rose.
Yeah, I was out in the outfield a lot, second baseman.
You're like a selfless type player, right, John?
Yeah, I was selfless.
Hit the ball the other way to move the man over, stuff like that.
Yeah, I got a couple of good smacks there.
Yeah?
Yeah. But,
so,
yeah.
I went to Memorial High School.
Yeah.
I didn't play my first 3 years. I was very overweight, becoming a theme today, right? So my senior year, I said, to heck with this. It's my dream to play. And Memorial, always a good team.
Yeah, very
you know, and this was 1994, so they had just won the national championship in '88, so that was still sort of fresh. I always wanted to play baseball for Memorial. So my senior year, I said, to heck with this. I lost 100 pounds from September to February.
Wow.
I was like dedicated, running every night. I was on a strict every night I would just boil some chicken and some broccoli. That's what I would eat, like a dog. That's all I would eat. 100 pounds, made the team.
Nice.
It was great. It really was. So,
what position did you play?
I was like a DH.
Okay.
I was a catcher in Little League, so I never really learned a position.
Right.
And in Babe Ruth, I was a catcher. And then in high school, I wasn't really. We had a catcher.
Yeah.
So I can't catch a ground ball or I can't catch a fly ball. And I have a terrible arm. But I can hit. So my first at bat, playing St. Mary's of Rutherford in Miller Stadium. If anybody hasn't seen Miller Stadium, it's a great baseball stadium. Have you been there, John?
I have.
It's a great baseball stadium.
You know who played there?
Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. That's right. And Rob Meyer.
And Rob Meyer. Right?
It has,
the big three.
In left field, it has these fences. They got to be 50 feet high, 50, 60 feet high, really tall fences to protect his apartment buildings behind it. My first at bat, first pitch, I crack it, John. And there it goes. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. But you know when you hit a line drive, how it curves a little bit?
Right.
I hit the ball so hard. It had to be 50 feet over the fence.
Yeah.
Curved, came down, and just hit the boom, top of the fence. And bounced back into the field. I wound up with a single. This close.
This close to putting it out.
Can you first pitch?
Wow.
And hitting a home run?
Wow.
You can't make that up.
And that's not easy putting it out of there.
No,
it is not.
It's a shot.
Yeah.
But alas, that was it for me.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it for me for the season.
Yeah,
I had some good at bats, and then I got into a big game against Bayonne, and the kids struck me out on 3 pitches.
Well,
and we had a coach, Tony Ferranola, who's a legend.
Yeah, Tony Ferranola.
But he was always very forward with how he was feeling. So he's just like, Myers doesn't have can't do it. Thought he had the ability, can't do it. So that was it. Couldn't do it. That was the end of my baseball career.
Yeah. Coaches can be tough. They can be rough on you.
And it's not like nowadays where a coach can't yell at you or anything.
Oh, no.
Back in the day, forget about it.
Yeah. Oh.
Please. You played high school ball too?
I did not. I did not play high school. I went to Babe Ruth for a couple of years. They had a Babe Ruth league, but I didn't.
That was that.
That was it.
Okay.
That was it.
In the background, you can hear an announcement. That's Mr. Gonzalez. Bumper. You know what's going on today, John? What that freshman orientation.
Always one of our favorite days around here.
Always a fun day for me.
Fun day.
It's good seeing the kids bright-eyed.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Look at that.
They're blown away.
Then by the time they're juniors and seniors, they're
jaded.
Yeah. Wow,
we got another phone call.
Oh, we got another call coming in. All right.
Stand by.
Here we go. Hello, caller. You're on the air. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. Go ahead.
Mr. Meyer, how are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Who are we talking to?
This is John Garcia from Miami, Florida.
Oh, this guy right now. Remember, John, we're on the air live over a high school radio station. This man's known as the Joker. That's what this guy's nickname is.
All right. Yeah.
And I know this guy, John.
Long-time listener.
Oh, first time, long time. And I know this guy since we're 10 years old.
All right.
What's going on, John?
Not much, buddy. I don't get to see you live on the radio, so I just watch your YouTube specials or channels.
This is a guy, I've been trying to call this guy for about 4 years, John. He comes up to West, he sneaks in and out
West
of town.
New Yorker?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a West New Yorker.
Big time West New York guy, famous.
Okay.
This guy had a yellow RX-7 in high school.
Yeah, I live down the block from Robert.
That's right.
I'm the Spanish guy. He used to say, "Oye, gordo americano."
Oh, yeah. He's quoting the show. He was the guy.
I think I know him, too.
Yeah, no, you know this guy. So what's going on down in Florida?
Not much, buddy. It's a nice 85 degrees, beautiful, sun's out. Just a great day.
John, we got 2 Johns here. Mr. Placchino, you should see this guy. This guy's like a male model, this guy I'm talking to on the air right now.
He sounds very handsome.
He's a handsome guy.
Back in the day, John, back in the day.
Oh, back in the day. No, I see him on the Facebook. He's been avoiding me like the plague. We were best friends for a long time. Then he moved to Florida, and that was it.
Absolutely. I've tried to get in touch with you.
Oh, here we go.
I'm supposed to meet up with you.
Yeah, we were supposed to go out over the holidays. That's all right. I see your sister once in a while. That's enough.
That's enough, right?
That's right. How's your mom doing?
Everyone's doing good, buddy. Everyone's doing good. I just want to call in and say hi. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you, man.
I love you, buddy. I mean, I know you don't have my number. I'll give it to you later on.
Watch how good my memory is. Hey, John, was your old home number, and I'm not going to give it all out, but I'll give the last 4 numbers, 9150.
Yes, and it still is.
Unbelievable. How good am I?
You're the best, buddy. You're the best.
All right, John, I love you. Send me a text, please.
I will. I don't have your number, but I will go through Facebook, and I'll go ahead and I'll send it over.
Don't just say it either, because this guy...
No, I won't.
Sounds like one of the good ones.
He's a good one. John, I love you. It's good hearing from you.
I love you too, buddy. Take care. Mr. John, take care. Love you.
Thank you.
Loves the show.
We love
Thank you.
hearing
Calling from
you.
Florida.
Wow.
Wow.
Miami, Florida. Look at that. You got listeners down here as well.
That's great.
Unbelievable.
Hey,
We love
what's
it.
the topic for today anyway? I'm sorry.
The topic for today, John, is we have a dance program here at the school, and I feel they should do a whole dance show just devoted to me.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we may need to bring you in as technical consultant because John knew me when I was a kid, and I was an awkward-looking kid.
Well, that could work. I mean, I think
This guy was part of a cadre of people that would terrorize me, John. This is back before the bullying laws were invented.
Not that person.
No, when me and John would hang out alone, it was great, and then he would get with other people. He became an instigator. Him and Anthony. We would do
man.
pile-ons.
The good old days.
Hey, John, I would know, like, if, and I hope he's listening, you should call in, but I would know if Danny Waku was hanging out, that we were all good, because I wasn't the low man on the totem pole.
That's right.
But as soon as he would go home, forget about it. They would do pile-ons. You know what a pile-on is?
Yeah.
Pile-on.
Oh, man.
About 6 nights a week, I would get about 14 different things delivered to my house. Chinese food, blimpie, pizza.
It was all in fun. That's when you wouldn't leave the house. That's when we had to order food to your house.
That's right. I wouldn't leave. One time, John borrowed all of my good baseball cards.
And I still have them. They're up on eBay.
Yeah. Like Honus Wagner card.
Yeah, my
and
Honus Wagner card. Too bad the market collapsed.
Well, I still have them if you want to buy them back.
Let me tell you, this guy, let me tell you what a great friend this guy is, John. One time my car died, like literally. Mm-hmm. And this guy bought me a car because I needed a car.
You can't. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
and then
friendship.
gave me another car.
That's friendship.
That's what you
real
call
friendship.
He gave me a Volkswagen with no floor in it.
That sounds shady.
No floor.
No, I gave you the floors, and I gave you the running boards, the heater, whatever, the heater channels. I gave you all that stuff. You just never put
Sounds
it
like
in.
a
That's true. All right, that's
like
true.
the Flintstone car.
Yeah, it was the Flintstone. Every time you hit a puddle, the water would shoot up into the car.
Into your face.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
And then John used to have a potato chip truck. And one time I tried doing a cool thing. You know how guys like jump off the truck while it's still rolling?
Right.
I tried jumping off the truck while we were doing about 15 miles. I thought I would just start running. I rolled about 16 times on the I had pavement embedded in my knees and stuff. One time I was sleigh riding with this guy. I still have the dent in my leg. Right by Hudson County Park. Came
right into my car. My car out of all of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
we had some good times. Well, why don't you try keeping in touch? Apparently not enough because the guy dropped off the face of the planet about 10 years ago.
Wow. Well, he knows where we are now. We have another caller.
Oh, we have another caller? John, good hearing from you. I'll call you off the air so we can get together.
All right, buddy, you got it.
Later,
Love you.
Mr.
Take
Garcia.
care, guys.
Love you, bro. All right.
We have another caller.
We have another caller.
Hello. This is Afni with an important call for Candace Siegert.
Okay.
If this is
Should we take
Candace
Yeah.
Siegert, please press 1 now. To place this call on hold to allow time for this person to come to the phone, please.
Okay. We got a telemarketer. Let's see what we got going on here. Welcome to Telemarketer Radio. I'm your host, Rob. Waiting on hold.
Here we go.
Hi, is Candace Sargent available?
No, actually, you dialed the wrong number, but you're on the air, WHIT Radio.org. Who am I speaking with? Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, not a fan. This reminds me of a song, though. I brought a guitar in today, Chris. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
We love to hear it. Yeah.
Okay. Trying to do a radio show. It's not easy these days. Then some telemarketer calls and hangs up. Why you gotta hang up, telemarketer?
Unbelievable, right off the cuff.
I have a weird thing. When telemarketers call, it inspires me to song.
I like it.
I love it. I don't know what, it's weird, right?
It is.
So, wow, we're getting a lot of calls today.
Yeah.
The switchboard's lighting up,
Lighten
John.
up. We've got calls.
Now, John, if I may.
Yeah.
You've had a lot of radio shows on this air. How many times have you gotten a call from Miami, Florida?
Never.
Another first for the show.
Another first.
Another first for the show. Are there two Johns and a Joe coming in today?
Yes, they are. I think.
Now?
I think in a little while, a couple of minutes.
So this is like the end of the show.
Well, let's keep it going until they show up, okay? And it's such a good show.
I agree.
Our
Today
number
was a
one
great show. We went down memory lane.
Show. A little bit of Meyer Unleashed today. We have another caller.
Another caller on the air.
Caller
Here we go.
On the air. Here it is.
Okay, you're on the air. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. Who are we speaking with? Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you were on the air.
You were on the air.
Hello,
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air. Welcome to WHITradio.org. Who are we speaking with?
this is Karen.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Rob?
I'm doing good. Karen from?
Jersey City.
Karen from Jersey City. Well, thanks for calling in. So what's going on, Karen?
I've known Robbie my whole life.
Oh, you've known me your whole... This is like a mystery, Chris. I don't know who this is.
Robbie.
You've known Robbie your whole life.
Robbie.
Let's try to peel... You're from... Do you still... We'll do like 20 questions. Do we still live in Jersey City?
Yes, I do.
You still live in Jersey City?
Wait, I get a question now.
You know what? And actually, I think you know Chris, too, don't you?
I do know Chris.
Oh, now the... and I bet you know Mr. Placino.
He was my English teacher.
Do you know who this is, Chris?
I believe so,
This is Karen Hachensky.
Hey, Karen.
Hey.
Do you remember Karen, John? Karen Hachensky?
I do. I think
That's my
so.
cousin.
Oh.
It's a small world.
This is smaller, yeah.
And I used to go to my Aunt Kitty and Uncle Richie's house, and they had a pool in the yard, and they had a whole mural painted like on they live out on the island in Jersey City.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a big mural behind the pool that featured Lassie, if I'm not mistaken.
And the Seven Dwarfs. And
Yeah, that was
Mickey and
great.
Minnie.
That's unbelievable. Karen, what was the greatest thing about me when I was a kid?
You were quiet.
Really? I don't remember that.
No? You were
No,
quiet.
I was quiet.
Blonde little haired boy, very cute. I don't know what this red hair and this beard are.
Well, I went through the
Pictures to prove
platoon.
it. I've got lots of pictures.
Oh, really? Well, bring those pictures up, and we're going to get together soon, and we'll explain
Did
the
he
beard.
look like Jonas?
Oh, have you seen my son, Karen? Do I look like him?
You do, actually.
Lucky
Well,
kid.
I guess he looks like you. Wouldn't that be the case?
He's a lucky kid. He really is.
I want to wish you well on your show.
Well, thank you, Karen, and a friend of all of ours, Karen Hachensky. Thanks for calling in, Karen.
Bye-bye.
That's great. Wow. That's awesome.
Oh, was that 4 phone calls?
That's 4 phone calls, John.
This is a unheralded record here, unprecedented is the word, and 4 phone calls.
Wow.
And good phone calls, not crank phone calls.
Not nonsense. Let's close the show today. I'm going to try to call somebody real quick, just because, on a serious note, not to trivialize it, the stuff that's going up in Boston, crazy.
Right.
And we have a former student up there, Christian Garcia, who's going to Harvard, and we're going to try giving him a call. I can just dial right from here, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. 201? Just dial, do I have to dial 9?
9? I don't think so.
Okay.
I think just direct.
Oops. Oh, how do I hang up? Dialed the wrong number. Look at me. Oh, hold on. This is great radio. Okay, here we go. We're calling directly up to Cambridge. I'm going to try to get in touch with Christian Garcia. Boston is on lockdown, obviously, and let's see if we can check in on one of our alumni. Nobody picks the phones up anymore. That's the problem, John, if they don't recognize the number.
Yes, they don't. They probably...
Okay.
This is kind of important. So
It is,
pick up
yeah.
pick up the phone.
Pick up the phone. That's right. Very authoritative.
Yes.
Your call has been
Okay.
forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Sorry.
0
Oh.
1
No, whoa,
9
I don't want to give his number. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna keep going till the two Johns and a Joe.
Yeah,
comes,
two
all right?
Johns and a Joes come, and then we will.
John, can you compare my show to their show if you had to?
No, I can't, because it's two different. It's a completely different ball of wax.
Because I like what those guys do, and I'd like to
I
do
do.
the same thing. I actually wrote a song about it.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Had one John. Had one Joe. Had one John. Had one Joe. Now I got two Johns. Yeah, and a Joe. Two Johns. Two Joes. Today's show gonna be about heavy metal.
Genesis.
Oh, really? Genesis, huh?
Yes.
Was that Phil Collins?
And Peter Gabriel, and the
Really?
early Genesis.
Really?
From 1967 and 1975.
What's your favorite Genesis song, John? I'm gonna play it for you right now.
Salisbury Hill.
Is that a famous one?
Yes, a famous one.
Really?
Actually,
Salisbury Hill.
It's Peter Gabriel's song as he left the band.
Oh. What's a famous Genesis song that I can sing?
Follow Me, Follow You. You remember that
Okay,
one?
let's see.
Could follow you.
Let's see right now.
Follow me.
I'm going to play this live on the air.
Right.
Has this ever been done before?
Never.
Wow. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Very good. You guys are in for this. Is again, you got the pre-show, and now we have something even more special.
The
right?
after show.
The after show. That's right. What's the big Genesis song, Chris? I want to sing a hit.
Follow me, follow you.
Follow me, follow. How does that go, Chris?
If you follow me, I will
If you
follow me, I will follow you.
There's a lot of other famous ones.
The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway. That was a very famous
Yeah,
one.
what else we got
Yes.
here?
Watches of the Sky.
Mm-hmm.
But that was early Genesis.
Hold on, my heart. Hold on, my heart. Remember that? That was a big radio hit.
That's all.
How about what's that song? I can feel it calling in the air tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, Something's in the Air Tonight.
Is that what it's called?
In the air tonight.
In the Air Tonight.
In the air.
Tonight.
I would love to hear you sing.
Tonight, tonight.
I can sing that.
Yes.
I don't think it's called In the Air Tonight, though.
Phil Collins sang that.
I can hear you call. That was Phil Collins.
Yes, that was later
That wasn't
on.
Genesis.
That it may have been Genesis, but with Phil Collins singing.
Right, and you prefer Peter Gabriel.
I did. Though Phil Collins, sang a lot of great songs, but Peter Gabriel, I really like.
That
I
was
like
your
his
guy.
solo albums too.
Yeah, I like Peter Gabriel a lot. Chris, did you like Peter Gabriel as a kid?
No, not necessarily, man.
Really?
I thought he was cool. I think he had some, but I really didn't. Listen to him too much.
Chris is a big Police fan.
Sledgehammer came out.
I've been training my voice lately. I never took a voice lesson, but I've been training on my own. So I figure if you play the first chord, that's what the key of the song's in. D minor. And you go low, high. All right.
Wow.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Mr. Jefferson's looking at me. That's right. You guys are going to talk about Genesis? Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to play Genesis.
I could sit.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Two Joes. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? John Jefferson, John Jefferson. Well, you were drowning. That's right. Oh, John Jefferson loves it. Well, you were drowning. I don't remember these lyrics. Let's just sing the verse. Yeah. I can feel it coming in the air to...
Chris,
now the guy's going to correct...
Put this into the...
Don't mind us, John.
We have... it's going to just be the two Johns today.
Oh, real? No, I'll join you guys.
And maybe two Johns and a Rob.
Yeah,
and,
where's Joe?
Joe's a little under the weather today,
no.
so we do not have the Joe. But we have the two Johns, and we have the Rob if he wants to be on it. And we're going to be talking about Genesis. So we...
There's a little song I called You Got a Mic in Front of You. You got a mic in front of you, man. When you talk, we hear you. No, I'm only kidding.
That's very punk rock.
I'm a Renaissance man, John.
To the Reduga.
I believe it.
To the Reduga. Chris. Chris, can we get the, can we put the Reduga in? What is that, for lunch? I'll have the Reduga Parm, Chris. John loves my show, but yet feels it's all right. But
well, we have to prepare.
He's putting his lunch order in.
Yeah. We have to prepare for...
I'll have the Reduga.
The two Johns and the Rob. Did you hear that? Yes. The Reduga, the Enco. Oh, that's kind of radio talk. That's kind of our inside radio talk jargon.
Welcome to Two Robs and a John.
Two Robs.
No, your name's Rob now. We're like the Ramones. Yeah, you're Rob Jefferson now.
The Ramones all had the same name.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
All right. Wow.
Chicago.
I like it.
This is where you said, will I remember?
John's taking off the headphones. Where's he going?
Oh, I have...
you did it now.
Oh, okay. He has to do something, he says. All right, John. We have more. What's your favorite Genesis song, Mr. Jefferson?
I don't really have one.
Why are we talking about Genesis today? You guys usually doing rockin' songs.
It's John's idea.
Porcino. Yeah. So you guys have a heavy metal show, and John wants to play Genesis.
Two heavy metal shows in a row, then a punk rock show, and Genesis.
Here's my favorite.
We're very eclectic, and we're okay with that.
So John, this was your show today, Genesis.
Yeah, I got away from Slayer and Anthrax and Black Flag and all those other things, and this is my baby, Genesis.
Anthrax is doing two shows at Irving Plaza, one on Saturday night, one tomorrow, and one Sunday night.
You going to both of them?
No.
Really?
I'm antisocial. I don't go out to shows.
Is that right?
Yes.
You want to go? We'll go together.
No.
Come with me. It'll be a blast.
No.
Come on.
I don't hang out in public. I'm a recluse. I'm a vampire.
Is that right?
That's right.
You picked a very social job.
Hey, I fell into this backwards.
Me and John went to college together.
John and I.
What are you, an English teacher or a history teacher? It's all made up anyway. That's the thing that gets me with like grammar and like, oh, it's proper grammar. Somebody made it up.
Teddy Roosevelt wanted to have no silent letters.
Good.
He wanted to throw out the way that the dictionary is written and all that kind of stuff.
It's all an abstract. So John and I went to college together. Obviously, I wasn't an English major.
Neither was I.
It seems like I'm sort of like the sun, John, and like the solar system revolves around me.
I think so. Yeah.
Is that fair?
It's and the sun is getting bigger and bigger.
Hey, come on in. Come on. No, come on over here. Who are these freshmen? No, bring them in.
Leah, she's one of our radio heads here.
But look, they have freshmen. Bring all the freshmen into the studio.
Right. Leah.
John, guide the freshmen into my studio. Bring them in here.
Go around here.
Yeah, come on in here. Come on, guys.
Go in the other way.
What's going on? Come on in. Come on in. You're on the air. WHIT Radio, WHITradio.org. Have a seat. Here, pull the seat up. Yeah, come on in, guys. This is great. This is exciting. Come on in.
Don't be strangers.
Are these mics live, John, or no?
They're on.
They're on.
Everything
put your headphones on. Here, put some headphones on.
Everything works.
I'm here. We're here today. What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Meyer.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Who are we with there? What's your name?
Yusef.
Yusef, and you?
I'm Ibrahim.
Ibrahim and Yusef. What town are you from, Yusef?
Bayonne.
Bayonne, very good.
Me too.
Oh, both guys from Bayonne. Look at you guys hanging out together. You guys know Pat Cahill? He's a famous Bayonne guy.
No.
Bagpipe guy? You know him if you see him. You got to watch out with that guy.
These guys don't like bagpipes.
So today's a special day here in the school because it's freshman orientation. It's my favorite day of the year, and we get to meet the new crop of amazing high-tech kids coming in. I feel bad for these guys, Chris. I'm not going to lie to you.
Why is that?
Because they're in grammar school now.
Okay.
And not like can you imagine being in grammar school again, sitting in the same classroom all day long? And you guys have to like hold hands when you go through the hallways, like with the teacher. Yeah, they do.
No.
That's true. Absolutely.
They still have to do that?
Yeah. To go to the bathroom, that big giant hall pass, right? You have a big giant hall pass, like chained to a cinder block or something. It's like using a gas station bathroom.
For those of you out there in Radio Land, they're pulling Mr. Meyer's leg.
No, they're not. Mr. Jefferson, without headphones, how do you even know what's going on?
Because my ears work, I can hear you.
Oh, I see.
It's loud as hell, too.
Do you guys like history? Do you guys like history?
I'm one of the history teachers. My name is Mr. Jefferson. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, now they're kissing up and shaking his hand.
That's right.
I teach TV production. We make the history.
Fix was in.
We make the history. Oh, wait. We got a call coming in. Oh, that's John's office phone. Oh, boy. Hold on a minute.
I think it's the powers that be.
I hope not. Let's see.
Giving you the highest sign.
Hold on.
Dead air is the curse of radio.
No. You don't understand. People usually avoid dead air. I love it. Really, dead air is bad for radio.
Dead air is bad for radio.
Okay,
dead
here's
air is bad for TV too.
Oh, really? All right. Maybe you never heard of a little guy called Orson Welles. Do you know how he sold the great hoax? The
War of the Worlds?
Yeah. Do you know how he sold the hoax?
Dead air.
That's right.
Yeah.
So dead air is a good thing.
That was broadcast in what year, Mr. Meyer?
1937?
1939.
Are you sure about that? Because that was the year Citizen Kane came out, so I think that's impossible.
Where did the Martians land?
The Martians landed in Bayonne.
Wow.
That's right. Where you guys are from. So, what do you guys think about this high school so far?
It's good.
Yeah?
I want to come here.
They've been here a total of 3 hours. They love it, right?
You guys are in, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That must have felt good when you got in.
Yeah.
Where would you have gone to high school instead?
Bayonne
High School.
Well, it's not a bad high school, but it's not like this high school.
You didn't apply anywhere else?
No.
Nah, they want to come here.
Oh, yeah.
When you know where you want to go, you apply to one school.
Yeah.
This was the school. They want to be laser cats.
Put all your eggs in one basket?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
That's the move I always make, Mr. Jefferson.
You didn't apply to anywhere else besides NJCU?
Absolutely not.
No?
That's right. Nobody else would take me. Me and Mr. Jefferson went to college together.
Yeah.
He went to like 7 colleges. This guy has more degrees.
Than a thermometer.
You have more degrees than a thermometer.
That's right.
I felt like I just made that up, but I didn't, right?
That's why it's so hot in here.
No. We know why it's so hot in here,
Mr.
Mr.
Lights.
Jefferson.
I didn't bring my rock star sunglasses.
I'm cool as a cucumber, and I have like a long sleeve shirt on and everything. Do you see any sweat on Mr. Meyer's forehead? You see any sweat? No? I wrote a little song about it.
Oh. Does anyone know how to howl? We can do backup. We can back up, what was this? Rob Meyer and the Pips. Rob Meyer and the New Pips.
Now I'm a solo routine. I'm like Madonna.
That's very selfish.
I'm like Madonna. Literally. That's the name of my band. I'm like Madonna. End quote. That's actually a good name. I like that. That's going to be the new name of my band. This is a little song I wrote about Mr. Jefferson.
This ought to be good.
Better be. I haven't really written it yet. I'm making it up as we go along. You guys ready?
Rob Meyer and the ad-libs. We know that's out of tune, right?
Mr. Jefferson, maybe you don't know etiquette. People are in the middle of a music routine. I put the tune. Okay. You know the piano from Imagine is out of that tune.
Do I have to boo?
No. Just sit back and bask in the glory. You ready?
I feel sick.
John, that call wasn't like shutting.
No, that wasn't for us.
Okay,
that
great.
Was for,
I'm not in trouble yet. Give us some time.
You're right. It is out of tune. All right, hold on.
It's really out of tune.
No, it's not that bad.
The D string is out of tune. And the B.
That's good.
All right, better.
Why do I even come to work every day? I ask myself that question so much. I ask myself that question on days ending in why.
Why? Because we like
Why not? It's John Jefferson. He rides his pickup truck like it's a horse. He comes from men that are Norse.
I have it on good authority, that's true.
John Jefferson. He's related. This is the first time on radio, John. We're going to do an interview via song.
Okay.
You ready for this?
I plead the fifth. I didn't do it.
Mr. Jefferson, are you related to Thomas Jefferson?
Very distantly. But in a closer relation, I'm related to Stan Laurel, whose birth name was Stanley Jefferson.
Really?
Yes.
Can you explain to the children that from a new generation, sir, who is Stan Laurel?
That's awful.
Let's hear your guitar playing and singing, Mr. Jefferson. I'm sure it's 10 times better.
Oh, challenge.
All right, this is what we're looking forward to here.
You guys, what do you guys want to hear?
We want to hear, no, I want an original song that you make up off the top of your head about Mr. Meyer. Don't tune for an hour.
More cowbell.
We're going to hear an original song. Mr. Jefferson's going to make it up on the spot. My favorite kind of critic. Guy who's going to turn it around and there we go. Come on.
Sing for us.
Yeah, come on. No, you sing. What do you mean you can't? If you criticize, you got to do better.
I can't do two things at the same time.
All right, I'll sing. You ready, guys? Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Wow.
All right, ready to drop that beat. All right, here we go. Mr. Jefferson loves to criticize Mr. Meyer.
That's right. Preach.
Loves to talk bad about my guitar playing and singing. Let's hear yours. It's not too bad. It's pretty good. You're playing it right, just like you should, but let's hear you sing.
I don't.
'Cause guitar playing's easy, dog. Let's hear that beautiful voice. Come on, Johnny. Woo. Come on, sing. All right. I guess that's it. Well, I think I'm going to hang it up. Guys, welcome to High Tech.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very special place. You guys going to take TV production?
Yeah.
You're
Best
gonna
major.
have to know.
Best major going. I agree, right? What are these guys telling you about this school? All things or no?
They're just showing us around.
Thank you, Mr. Judge. Mr. Jefferson's good.
Plays a guitar, mean guitar.
Wow, yeah, champion. Yeah, make it ring. Woo. You showed me. Mr. Meyer, we need to wrap
It up.
Is that the lunch order? We're gonna
All right.
get a couple of raps.
I don't know how to do this, but I'll try it. Mr. Blakino wants me to rap, I think it was said. WHIT with Mr. P. All right.
Very talented.
Welcome to Meyerville. Thank you, guys. We have Youssef and Ibrahim here today. We have our advisors in the studio with us, showing the freshmen around. Mr. Jefferson, of course. I thought we just transitioned right into the other show. I apologize. All right, I'm getting thrown off the air again. 4 calls today. We have callers from Miami, from all over. That's right, Mr. Jefferson.
You called them in Miami?
No. They called me unsolicited.
Were they trying to sell you something?
No. Oh, we did get a telemarketer too, but I got an actual call of somebody wanting to call in.
We should have some fun with those people.
I tried. All right, make sure you listen to the show on YouTube, on the WHIT page, and WHIT Radio, WHIT Radio.org. Mr. Meyer, thank you very much.
Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter.